The summer Hikaru died, episode 6 just took a damn dark turn, and we don't really know who Hikaru is. Literally, after this episode, it's getting crazy. I don't know if Yoshiki has a plan, but I'm thinking with the ending of the episode, he does. But let's get into it. In the beginning, we start with Yoshiki with Asuko and his friends, and they basically looking at this Swamp Man comic, and basically the Swamp Man clones himself, but we figure out that it's not the same person, and basically it's just a clone, right? It doesn't have the same feelings or anything like that. And this kind of gives the aspect of Hikaru. Yes, he may look like the same person, he may have the same memories as the same person, but at the end of the day, he is not the same person. And we see this in this episode, especially after he finds out things about Asuko and how she can actually, you know, I'm gonna keep this for later, but let's keep on going. You know how a lot of the story so far has been about Hikaru and Yoshiki? Asuko is now coming deep into the story, and we get a backstory of her, how she can actually hear spirits and see them move, and she avoided an accident that her friend was about to get into when she was a little kid. And basically she all this time knew there was something weird about Hikaru. This was a crazy reveal in this episode, and I was just shocked to hear about it, because now we're focusing on other characters rather than just Hikaru and Yoshiki, and Asuko has become important because she can see this stuff. We also get some scary scenes, especially at the school with the spirit and the little bug basically dying at the spirits right there, and the lights flashing. This shit is eerie. Watch fucking the summer Hikaru died in the nighttime. This shit is eerie as hell. But let's get into the important part, the communication during the time that they were doing fireworks and Asuko and Hikaru left to find a lighter, and that interaction which caused Yoshiki to think twice about Hikaru. And it's this scene right here, the most important scene in this episode, when Asuko confronts Hikaru and asks him who he really is. And Hikaru just switches up and basically tries to kill her. Of course, this doesn't bode well with Yoshiki. He books him and he's like, what the hell are you doing? Asuko passes out and he's like, you really tried to kill her? Like, you're not the same Hikaru. All that time I forgave you, you're not the same Hikaru. Alright? You might have his memories, you might have everything that you know about him, his family, whatever, but at the end of the day, you're just not him. You don't know about human life. Basically, Yoshiki says that you don't know what a human life is. At this time, I don't even know if Hikaru knows who he is right now. He's so confused. But at the end of the episode, we see Yoshiki waiting for him to go to school. Maybe Yoshiki thinks he can change him. Maybe Yoshiki thinks, you know, we gotta destroy this being somehow, even if it's Hikaru and has Hikaru's memories. But this makes it interesting with Asuko basically sensing Hikaru and thinking that a spirit possessed him. But yo, that episode was pretty good, man. Go check it out. Amazing. And follow for more anime content.